Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Cavaliers. The throwback big Jared Allen, ready to lock the rim down for his squad as they prepare for their contest against the Spurs. Cavs, Spurs, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for this special NBA presentation. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForge joins us from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Vassell.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's the Prophet in at center, filling out the middle. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle in our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. You know, in games
screen, my
like
boy.
this, it's important to give space for the big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Man, that one's good. Mitchell
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to do it.
I think
Too late.
that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Good defense, but not good enough.
Not that.
Fox doesn't need more than an inch of space to keep his shot on target.
and from the sideline, let's catch
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Stop playing with me, little boy.
Coach Mitch Johnson. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless
Appreciate it, Allie. Excuse me.
Just keep firing, folks.
And a
Oh, yo.
slam by
Oh, y'all
Fox.
haters.
Even at 6'3", he can still really get up.
How about
Yeah, you
that
can.
elevated
You
look
see
on the
it.
AT&T Connected Cam? About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Got it. Oh, my goodness.
And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league
Come on,
lately.
Cavs. Come on.
23 straight victories so far.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak
Let's tighten up.
is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game
That's all. Don't miss.
wasn't strong
Yeah, that's
enough,
your fault.
and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is
Well, yeah, turn that thing. Stop playing, boy.
And sometimes when a team trades a
I'm gonna get some help.
star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And here are the Cavaliers now. San Antonio getting a good last shot to go. They set a pick. There's 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter.
Hello.
Off target from the baseline.
taking what the defense gives
No.
you. Exactly the shot you want just doesn't go in.
No.
The alley. And
Tried to
it's
get it.
Allen
Good job.
slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length.
He's like that.
Exceptional hands, Jared Allen.
He's like that little pocket pass.
And here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
He mouth.
Vassell's shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so now a timeout
Very
now
good
by Kenny
timeout.
Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Last time they met him was in Cleveland.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their understanding.
Well, you have to know the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Okay. Okay, y'all doing a lot.
Bruce, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at San Antonio, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, right now for the Spurs,
Yeah, buddy.
I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in
Shot.
immediately.
Knocks down the long J.
Max Strus so comfortable.
Match that, match that. Excuse me.
The profit, that's good.
For $1.
And they've got the Z reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Castle. Back to Mobley.
Get that. Oh, Bombi.
Throws it down.
Bombi, they trying you, my boy.
Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's
Come
game.
on, Mark, let's get some get back, my boy.
Undersized backcourt and a towering front court.
Get back.
Oh!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question
What's going to do with it, Craig?
Garland to three.
Craig?
Vassell with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay for
Got
that range.
Got him. You going to come out here? Man down, man down.
Hits again from deep.
No guards, you can. Win him.
Shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to
Look at
develop.
that. Look
Here's
big.
Garland.
What you going to do with it? Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Cleveland working the ball around.
Get that. Get that. Get that. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga playing volleyball to the stuff.
Castle outside.
Give it to him.
Outside. From outside
That's all right. We'll take that. That's still good.
Deep. Fox has got
Yeah,
10
volleyball.
points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. For the last 5
Move
buckets
your feet, my
have been
boy.
threes.
Garland with the ball.
Oh, that's all.
Picks him up. And once again,
Good job, Wimby. That's right. Get out the way.
San Antonio leading by 14.
Somebody ain't gonna stop the ball? Y'all ain't gonna stop it? In your mouth. Get in, ball.
Big
Don't play with
bounce
me.
off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland
That's all.
way outside.
Good shot.
Absolute
I don't like that.
3-point range.
Come on, boy.
How about the range on that shot?
Come on, boy.
I
Scream.
see you, Darius Garland. Stop.
Back at you. Your turn.
That's good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the
Your
story
turn.
of this game.
And what
Your turn.
surprises me
Oh,
is
get
the
it.
defense hasn't
Get it,
done
get it.
anything to take away
Time
that
out. We'll
advantage.
take it. That's all right.
That
We
has
double
been
turn it
their
over.
preferred weapon tonight.
Good steal. We'll
Here's a
take it.
timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to
Good
talk
job,
over
Billy.
his guys.
Hey, yo, you got 4.7 left. Now I'm busting clear in their mouth.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Break Squad Gangster.
Got 0 options. That means anybody. Multiple shot. You're not gonna guard me? Right there. That's too far, man. Hey, that's too far. You tripping, bro.
Had it gone. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs out in front, up by 16. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after the short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus are out on the wing.
That's a break. Don't miss.
Larry Nance. And it's ball.
I'm just found the ball. Excuse me. I'm playing with you, little boy. Little ball, man, whatever your name is.
And just not letting up at
Little
all.
ball.
I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Your
One
world.
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game
Don't miss.
is never over. So you've got
shot.
to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm,
Get my ball.
he can be tough to guard.
Time now to hear
You out. Where you at? Where you at?
Thanks a lot, Brian. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint.
that. Thank
Adding Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan. And
Stop playing with me, boy.
We made great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. And he had a grip on where his team needed to go. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Alex.
You sound bad. Let me get
A
that.
minute gone here in the second quarter.
Come on, bro. Call that, man.
Now here's Mitchell.
Give me that.
Against Houston.
Oh,
Very
wow.
impressive.
This playmaking is
serious?
something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
San Antonio leading
Oh,
by
let's go.
18.
This can get better.
Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season.
Pocket
And
pass.
some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who
Job.
to be
For us, you got to be in that pocket, in that gap.
As the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Know to what time they're playing, man. You work up out of there. Yeah, Holly.
A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. Darrell comes in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball.
Think where the elbow, my boy.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Passed away. Now Strus. Here's Garland, covered by Wembanyama.
That new one.
Pocket 6.
Oh, man, stop playing with my boy.
Garland, no good.
Boy, that is tough defense.
Stop that, man.
Exactly how you want to play
Come on,
him.
bust that. Excuse me. Behind the back. Like the Mac. Truck in your mouth.
Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama.
You get that.
Just never see that in a man of his height.
Strus the pass to
Come on, what you
Bryant.
want, Kobe Bryant, little brother?
Puts up a deep
But not
three.
miss.
Rebound by San
We
Antonio.
did not miss,
They
boss. No
defeated
cost.
Utah in their last game.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Got
they
it.
really worked hard to find
Oh,
shots.
get him up. Hey, they want to double my boy?
Play calls and energy
Come on.
on the offensive end.
Well,
Give him up.
give credit to a couple of their guys.
Double my boy down there.
Complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made
Yeah.
everything they looked at.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the
Come on.
perimeter.
Yeah, your turn. Nobody at home. He's going to take that baseline away. You did that.
Whistle.
Good job.
That goes on.
Back to you come. You got to see it and see, my boy.
First foul. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And Hunter subbed in for Merrill. Here's Allen. He had 16 in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
Hey, give me that. Oh, wow. You know what you
Mobley
getting.
throws it down.
Look at Mobley trying you like
The
that.
hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And the defensive player of the
Pocket
year
pass.
for 2025, Evan Mobley.
Mobley, take that.
So formidable, Grant.
You know, he has
One call from Lamar.
frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long arm and athletic at 6'11".
Wow.
And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and tonight, King.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Pass to Hunter.
Get at that.
Good on the shot. Hunter's got five.
You have to play
Boy,
better than that.
that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
San Antonio's going 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. There's the screen. Here's Fox.
Shot in your mouth.
And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
And taking a look at this first
Already.
half, they just shown better shot selection.
But I think
real
obviously
foul
this
that we
season
tried.
and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They ain't got to talk about more about
And
that.
now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Wembanyama, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, BA, you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some chins from the judges.
And there you have
Yeah, well.
it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible.
Take that little boy there, man.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I
No, dude.
enjoy watching all of the guys on
Rick.
that list slam it home.
Outside, Garland for 3, and another miss by
Oh,
Cleveland.
man. You see.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio
Look
Spurs.
at that.
Boy, now you have to think about
Nobody
him.
call it
3
down there,
fouls
Ref.
already in this half, a 4th would be inexcusable.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him. Donovan Mitchell just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
That one misses.
Stop
San
the ball.
Antonio's going 4 of 4 from three-point land.
Get that man above me, man.
Count that one. The
Good with
Prophets
that
got
outflow.
points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every
And that's your
player is
fault.
searching for. Consistency.
That's your
They're
fault.
giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Wembanyama, screen
Pocket
on
pass. Yeah,
Garland.
where you at?
Tough
Look,
touch off
that
the
play too big.
18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many
Yeah.
ways.
Oh, goodness, how many is that? 2?
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the
All
foul.
right.
So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Rick.
And he drops the first.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter.
Got
And
it.
it's getting them to the free throw line.
That's good.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning.
Volume
here.
up, no
This guy
foul.
is not
He
forcing
good.
shots, and yet he is
Who's that? That's great.
Mitchell
Oh, good shot.
nails it from beyond the arc.
Can you shoot?
Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so it's San Antonio in
good one on
total
the buzzer.
control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Fox is on fire, using his quickness to stay one step ahead of everyone else, creating lots of scoring opportunities.
Yeah, he's setting a pace out there that few guys can keep up with. All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants into this year's dunk contest.
This is a good list, but I want to see a 35-year-old category. Let the vets have some fun, too. Come on, man.
Well, you need to lower the rim to 8 feet if you want that.
And get a medic on standby, too. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Let's go, BA. We need people up out of here, man.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been one outstanding game.
But it ain't gonna happen.
Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot
Stop
of
playing with
offense,
them.
and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right
That
back.
laugh at them people. Come on, man, let's go, man.
And with
Have
the
a
second
conversation
half
instead.
upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Wembanyama on
You
the
already
outside
know.
Castle. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell.
Yeah.
It's the Prophet in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His foot may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. He tried to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That man there with that outflow.
Wembanyama.
And the offensive
Oh, he's
skills
playing
of
basketball.
Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him
Bless you.
deliver it.
Oh, God, good balls.
Garland for three.
Don't miss.
Vassell with
Off
the
the
rebound.
run. Excuse me.
Vassell's got 5 rebounds.
Come on, man. Stop playing with that grown man.
And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
A
You
terrific view of
already
that
know.
move captured on the connected cam, thanks to
Get the ball
AT&T.
out, man. Y'all don't want to take it out?
Cleveland has got
What's up?
6 out of 15 threes so far in
I'll
this
make
game.
that stop
In
reaching.
today's
Let's
game,
go. Get
it
it.
seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to work.
It does,
6,
BA.
7.
You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and
Oh,
go
man. What is you doing?
Here's Allen, and it's Allen
Good
who
ball,
slams
folks.
it
Gotta
home.
shoot.
That's just big time
Right, y'all
playmaking
want some more?
ability.
Come on.
Donovan Mitchell, this guy working
That
the
man there with that
defense,
outflow.
create a shot opportunity.
Hold the play in the world.
Fox, the pass to
How you
Wembanyama.
play that? Good job.
Stolen by Allen. Hunter on the wing.
Get at that. Get deep. Brent.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Y'all pick and roll
Vassell's
this
got
time.
6 rebounds now in the game.
Come on. Pocket
Pass
pass.
to Wembanyama from
Side in your
downtown.
mouth.
Pure from 3-point range.
Downtown. Wimbo
Wembanyama's
Brown.
got 25 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half.
You get
Now
that.
they wanted to come out and
Oh,
execute.
goodness,
All right,
bro.
let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, BA.
Yeah,
In
bro.
4 games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping
Oh,
and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them ready for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you, BA.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused
Oh, my
and
goodness, they
locked
both-
in, and he is doing damage
Like you want something.
offensively.
Come on, get that out of there, man. Stop playing with
Had
that
a hand
boy.
on it
Who running? Who running?
to the paint.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Who running? Let's go.
And that one is stuffed right through.
They run the rim runners, my boy.
Wow.
Rim runners.
Great creativity in the air.
Push up.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around.
Oh, man, that's a legal screen, but it wasn't a screen, though. I saw they did. Good
Tremendous
move. Good
balance
play.
and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Wembanyama screen. Fox finds Kessel.
Hold up.
Jacks up the three.
Correct,
Takes it
guys.
from the distance. Kessel's got 11.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Vasil's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Get back to the corner. My go line. Oh, you dropped that. Come on, now. Pay attention, Greg.
Evan Mobley continues to get better. That scout predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is, and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night, good luck defense.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vasil's game and an important part of this offense.
That's illegal.
An illegal screen here.
That's good.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the
You
San Antonio
can't do
Spurs.
that.
On Wednesday,
We
they'll
want
be
some more
matching
of
up
that.
against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against Portland is the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short of time really takes its toll on your body.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter, and it's Ball in for Darius Garland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending him. That's 3 in a row. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Strus outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Spot up. They gonna give you that? Take it. Take it. Don't fake it. Give him an arm must to make it. Give me that. Thank you. Get up, my boy. Ow.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens
Lonzo
up
Ball.
many options at the
Thank you.
offensive end.
It's stolen by Fox. In transition.
Excuse me. Good job. We're not to be selfish, my boy.
We could see the assist
Jazz dunks.
high for Wembanyama.
Had a windmill that thing, King.
35 seconds left in
Look
the
at
third
that.
quarter.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lonzo Ball. You want to know. Get it. Finish. And you mouth.
That one up and powers it through.
Good job. They almost got it, but they did.
Injury with the dunk off the steal.
Good job. Let me get
Nice to see a
that.
good play on D. That led to some
They're not
fireworks.
coming that thing, so they want
Let's
to
see if that
problems up
serves
there.
as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Y'all gonna give me that?
Doing
I'll
his
trip,
best
bro.
to keep this offense in gear.
Let me shoot that.
Hasn't had a lot of support. Now he's in his bag from
Yes,
beyond the
ma'am.
arc right
Give me that.
now. You see his
What's up,
confidence.
baby?
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking,
Hey, big
look
clock
out.
forward.
The bucket
3,
will be awfully big
2.
to him
Oh,
right
yeah, on the
now.
bus. Thank you.
Oh, did he get it off in time? He
Appreciate it. Y'all see the 9-9 down there.
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wing. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Tomlin in at the power forward position.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Ball passes to Wade. something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Vassell's job is good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And he's going for the lob. Fox against Ball. Castle for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
For the Cavaliers, Nance, he's checked in for Tomlin. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. Dan Garland is subbed in for Ball.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Wembanyama screen. Fox with the ball. Nance covering. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Fox goes in. Castle on the wing. Lets the three fly. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Fox against Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Three-pointer, Fox drains the triple. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's the pick. Pass to Garland. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Gets the three to fall.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's the prophet, Vassell outside. Castle for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Garland, the pass to Nance. Castle against Strus. It's Merrill on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Here's Garland. Again, Cleveland scores.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Castle for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
The Prophet, that's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
回馈一下社会先。